Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A. So I have a couple questions that people have been asking me in the comments and, just in passing on social media. So I just wanted to kind of do a short little video and kind of answer some of those questions. So the first question that people ask is, how much did I pay for my hair? So there's a story about that, kind of. So when I booked my appointment to get the Belle Microlocs, I actually made an appointment to get 16-inch locks, so they would have been shorter than this. But at some point when she was doing my hair, she realized that she was doing 18 to 20. And she said as long as I didn't mind, she would continue and I didn't have to pay anything extra at the time, which was only fair because that wasn't what, I had requested. So, and excuse my voice, I am congested and everything. I feel great, but just sound terrible. So I apologize for that. So for the 16-inch locks, I paid $2,000 for the install. And, that included the hair and everything. The experience was great. Didn't have, any issues. Showed up on time. She was there. She was ready. Got started right away. No issues. She was very sweet and personable person. We chit-chatted a little bit. Great vibe, great atmosphere. So that's that. How long have I had my locks? So today is my 4-month lock anniversary. So yes, today makes 4 whole months since I started. As you can see, they are flourishing, honey. They look amazing. So I've had them for 4 months now. As you can see, they're starting to, lock up a little bit. You can see that the twist is starting to disappear, especially on the ends. I've heard that, most locks, they lock from the ends up. So I can definitely see that, they're doing a lot of locking towards the ends. And I have no problem with that. How do I maintain and how often do I wash my hair? So I only wash my hair maybe once every 4 weeks or so. Excuse me. I don't have any like scalp issues or anything like that will require me to wash it sooner. I know some people may have that issue where they need to wash their hair more often, but I don't have that problem. So about every 4 weeks or so, I'll wash it. And I typically wash it like right before I do my reties. There may be a wash in between, but typically when I'm ready to do a retie, then I'll wash my hair. Excuse me. Some other things that I do, excuse me, again. Some other things that I do to maintain my hair, I just spray it down. You can spray it with water and with some peppermint oil in it to give it like a nice fragrance. I actually have an oil that, well, not an oil, but a spray that I purchased that has like aloe and different types of oils and stuff. And it doesn't have any water, but it smells great and it doesn't weigh my hair down or anything like that. No buildup, no anything. I just spray that on it when I'm ready to like go, and it just kind of loosens them up and gives them, body. And I don't have any problems with, them being stiff or anything like that once I spray them down. Another question I always get is, have I lost any locks? And the answer is yes, I have. Um, I would say I lost about 3 locks. I know there was one in like the very front that I lost. Is it that one? I think it is that one. So I had lost this one, and then I lost 2 in the back. And the reasons that you can lose them is excessive washing, too many oils, too much oils, or using conditioner. So when I first started washing my hair, I would use a heavy conditioner. I no longer do that because the locks thrive more when they're dry. If you need conditioner, or not even conditioner, but if you want like something for your scalp, I will put oil directly on my scalp. But I try to keep as much oil off the hair as possible because that does cause slippage. For the ones that I lost, I just kind of picked through the hair to open it up, and I just put it back in myself because I'm so used to doing my own hair. So it was easy for me to just go at it and put it back in. So that's what I did. Um, for that. Like I said, this is my 4-month lock anniversary. You can see how my hair is doing. Something else that I do, or that I did, to maintain my locks. As you can see, my locks look so nice and so neat. They did not always look like that. Okay, let me explain. So at my last wash day and retie, what I ended up doing was trimming my locks. So I don't know what hair type I have. I've never really known. But the hair type that I have, it's the hair, the kind that frizzes out of the locks. Any of you that follow Braids That Speak, she does talk about this on her page with people that have different hair types and textures, that, you know, your hair might frizz out of the locks. And she recommends like getting the Microloc braids instead of the twist for people that have that type of hair. Well, I didn't think I had that type of hair because when my hair was out and natural, it shriveled up to where I thought I had, you know, some pretty, you know, not nappy, but, you know, I had some pretty, you know, thick hair. It had that snapback. But as soon as I got these, I had a lot of frizz outside of my locks, especially in like the back area. A lot of frizz. So like the locks would kind of stick together, and they was kind of doing their own thing. So when I did my retie last week, what I did was I like trimmed all the excess hair that had come out of the locks, and it made such a difference. Like, if I tried to do this before, they would like all stick together. But as you can see, each lock is on its own. Everything is like so nice and beautiful. I don't have a whole lot of frizziness and puffiness. Everything is just so straight. So if you have that issue, if you decide to get Belle Microlocs and you have that issue, I definitely suggest that you trim as needed. That was my first time doing that. I would kind of do a couple here and there as I saw them before that, but this time, like every lock that I was going to retie, I trimmed it. Did it take me forever? Yes, it did. It took me 2 days. Well, it always takes me 2 days to retie my hair. I'll do the front and then I'll do the back, but this time it just seemed like it took extremely long. And I'm assuming it's because all the extra stuff that I was doing. I did have a lot of new growth. For whatever reason, my hair grew so much between my last retie and this one. My last retie was at the beginning of December. I had so much new growth, so it took me longer to do my retie this time. Like I said, it's about a week old, and I did do a video on that, so you can check it out. But this is what they look like today. So still pretty neat. Not a lot of growing out yet. But here we are. So, like I said, it was just a quick video. Just wanted to come and answer some questions that people have been asking me, and now you have your answers. And for those of you that are interested, this lipstick today is Bon Bon. So if you're in the market for some new lipsticks, you like mattes, you want something that's not going to dry your lips out, check out SiennaStarCosmetics.com, and that's 2 R's. Follow us on Instagram at Sienna Starr Cosmetics. You'll see more photos of me, and you'll see some different photos of our lipsticks. All of our shades are great for girls with colored skin. They're all flattering for our skin tone, so please check us out if you haven't already, and shop with us. You know, buy one, buy a few, buy some for your friends. They will not be disappointed. Until next time, thank you, beauties. See you later.